Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the reading for the month of May. For this reading, I am using the coffee cup and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Tarot of the Divine deck here. And I also have the lovely Monology Oracle deck. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you, lovely Capricorns. You're trying to be more conscious of acting as things have already happened. Perhaps this is a manifestation method that you are using, but I do see it's very, very conscious here. And that's a good thing. There's something that you are being very realistic, about certain things and expectations, but at the same time, you're still, there's this light that ignites within you, and there's a knowingness, and there's something that is very reassuring. And so you have this thing that you're like, yes, it is, like it's already here. I do see some judgments were thrown your way, something that felt kind of judgmental, coming into May towards you, that will be thrown back at whoever. It's like you're going to be proving to yourself in a way that, not that you have to, but just naturally, those that judged, will be hushed, essentially, and you don't have to worry about them whatsoever. There's a lot of luck here. There's a lucky, I get like some lucky. Okay, I get a very, very specific message here. A lucky dog. I'm getting a lucky dog. Maybe you have a dog that's very lucky, or a dog that you usually pass every day that brings you luck. Let me know. Do let me know how that makes sense, please. Something about a lucky dog. And you know what? Maybe they're in spirit also. Maybe whenever you kind of connect with them in spirit, good things happen. There's all sorts of things that is absolutely possible here. Either way, there is good luck that is spinning, that is coming in. It's like almost like a tornado coming in around you, which is really good. There's something that you are ready to set sail with. It feels like it's been a long time coming, and now you're setting sail, and you're like, you got a new engine, and it's like, oh, let's go. Let us do this. You're definitely setting sail away from turbulent waters here. It's something feels definitely a lot more calmer, and you get to really enjoy the ride, enjoy the views and all of that. The sun setting in, knowing that bigger and better things are coming. It is something that you decide to do, and you're not about to let some opportunity get away from you. And there's also someone around you that doesn't want you to get away from them as well, by the way. The opportunity that's something to do with yourself, your work, something that you wish for it to be like lifelong success in that sense. But I do see someone around you that always wants you close, that always sort of felt like you guys had potential. And if it's not romantic, it could be, again, something, some other kind of connection. There's all sorts. But I do see it's like somebody coming in where speaking truth, and perhaps you weren't quite realizing all how they truly felt. You've had a bunch of different keys that you've been trying to open up doors that just haven't quite opened up in the way, or it's been a struggle to open up, and you kept given the wrong keys, but it's like that was before, and that's something that you're not manifesting in the present, so you're not expecting like that. That's something that, again, it's that method of act as if, and like it's already happened, and now you get given the right set of keys that are new. And there's some sort of partnership here that I see. It's going to bring you a lot. I see you smiling, Capricorn. I see very big, beautiful smiles that you have. And it's like, oh, this feels good. This feels right. Like you're on the right track. love it. The sun is shining on you. The sun is shining on you. All right, Capricorn. There's something that you definitely kind of taken accountability and all of that, and someone else doesn't want to take accountability. There's only so much you can do. That's a message that's just come through. Okay, Knight of Cups. The Hermit card. All right. The Hermit, the Hangman. Knight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Hangman. Capricorn. There has been something that's come in that has given an opportunity for you to take some time out, for you to have a lot of introspection and be guided in the right way. And if an offer comes in, it doesn't mean that's one for you to take right away. You know, it's like, okay, let me have a think about this. It's like you don't want to get this wrong. But I do see you're just you're very sure of yourself and what is needed at the time. And so with the Hermit, it's like there's a realization to gain more insight into a situation, into whether this is right for you. And perhaps with this offer, it's like, was somebody coming in, somebody new, to take your time, you know. And perhaps it doesn't come in right away as you thought, but this is time for you to work on whatever is needed to be worked on, the important things that need to be worked on here with the Hangman. And seeing things in a different perspective will also give you a lot more strength, you know, give you a lot more strength. Things are unfolding in the best way for you. Oh, look at that. The Six of Swords is exactly what I was explaining. You setting sail into calmer shores. There you go. That's that. That is that. But with the Ace of Coins, love this. I love, love, love this for you. Beautiful confirmation. Yes. You know, you're definitely headed towards something that, it is your place. It is a prosperous place. It is a new start, and you are accepting the rewards. You're like, it's like you're saying, okay, perhaps, you know, you've blocked things yourself by perhaps doubting certain things, but you know that you deserve the best. And so you're going towards that as well. There's some strong communication I do see coming in that's going to really give you some sort of relief, is what I'm seeing. You're going to be very relieved. You're going to be something that you're skeptical about. Maybe that's a specific message, but it's going to turn out to be so much better than expected. And, you know, here we are. You're setting sail towards something, as I said, that will be continuous success, continuous prosperity here for you. There's some kind of like, perhaps you've gone through some sort of shakeup, you know, and now it's time for things to go smoothly. Oh, and we have here the Temperance. Speaking of things going smoothly, with the Temperance, absolutely, the journey that you've gone in, healing and trusting in the process of how things are meant to unfold, putting you in a much happier place. And you needn't worry about certain communication coming in, because that's happening. But you also get the upper hand in many ways. So you've gone through this healing journey, and it's going to put you in a much different place, you know, within you, and a much stronger place. I do see also you're very much in the limelight here with the Temperance. You know, everything is happening as it should. Everything is unfolding as it should. And, oh, the multiple keys. Look at the multiple hands that we see here with the Empress. Now you get given the right ones. Now you get given the right ones, you know. Open sesame. That's what I'm guessing. And all the keys work. Okay, let's see what the Minology Oracle card has for you. Capricorn. Oh, look at that. Prosperity lies ahead. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Look at that. Gorgeous confirmation. What was I just? Beautiful. Prosperity lies ahead. New Moon in Taurus. There you go, Capricorn. If this isn't a confirmation, Don't know what is. And it's something that you absolutely deserve. You've been working towards, you know. It is something that you want it to be continuous, and we see that here. But it's for you to keep doing the work, and also being very, very open to accepting these blessings, you know. It's beautiful. Definitely your prosperity is in the limelight here, and allow yourself to shine. Allow it. I love this. Thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much from the bottom of my heart. Please do take care, and until next time.